Happy 2026. I cannot believe we are in 2026 already, but I'm going to start doing looks inspired by food, and I had to start with ramen noodles. But first, we're going to go ahead and go in with the eyes. I'm going to show you guys a picture I'm going off of in the video. So I'm going in with the pink, and then I'm going to go in with the blue. And we're going to put that in our crease. I'm going a little fast, but I didn't want to make this video a little too long for you guys. So what I was inspired by was by the bowl, and it had pink, blues, yellows, and green. So that's what the color scheme I went off of. So after I put the blue down, we are blending out the color with the pink, and now we're gonna go ahead and cut our crease with the micellar water, and I'm just using a Q-tip for that. So I went a little too far into the blue, so we're going to go over it again with a smaller brush. Then we're going to place the concealer onto our lid where we just cut the crease. Going in with the Juvia's Place Cultural Palette 2, we're going to take that dark blue and we're going to put that on the outer part of our lid. Taking that yellowish green from the same palette, and we're going to place that all over our lid. Going into the Juvia's Place Cultural Palette 1, we're going to go ahead and take that light green, and we're going to place that in the middle between the blue and the yellow. Taking the white face paint from the Athena palette, and we're just going to put that in between the yellow and the green. Going in with the Wet n Wild Care Bear palette, and we're going to use that yellow glitter, and we're going to put that in the corner just to make it pop. Okay, so I'm using a light color lip liner to be able to draw the ramen noodle bowl, and I had a hard time starting out a little bit. So if you mess up a couple times before you get the hang of it, that is okay, because you'll see I did mess up a lot in this video, and I would just started getting frustrated, but just keep going and keep practicing and you'll get the hang of it. So it's just all fun. So once I was happy on how the bowl looked, I started adding all the stuff that you usually put in a ramen noodle bowl, like the eggs, the noodles, the broccoli, or whatever vegetables you put in. And of course, I did add the chopsticks as well. I had to start with the ramen noodles because ramen noodles is one of my favorite guilty pleasures, and I tend to eat it once a week, or I try to cut it out a little bit more now. But ramen noodles is just so delicious. It's one of my favorite soups. It's just easy and simple to do. Gonna go in with the black face paint from the Athena palette, and we're just gonna go ahead and trace everything just so it can pop out more. Gonna go ahead and go into the yellow, and we're gonna trace over the noodles, and we're also gonna fill in the middle of the egg as well with the yellow. Going back in with the white face paint, we're gonna go ahead and fill out the outer part of the egg. Going in with that skin tone color eyeshadow from Cultural Palette 2 from Juvia's Place, we're going to go ahead and work on the broth. But then I also decided to mix the skin tone color and the orange together just to make it look more like broth. Okay, so I went ahead and I took a dark blue face paint and filled in the bowl, and now I'm just taking a dark blue eyeshadow and fill it in, and also set the eyeshadow. And now I'm taking the black eyeshadow, and we're just blending out the black lines that we put earlier just so it can pop out more and so it can look more realistic. And now I'm gonna go ahead and with the Glam and Goth glitter in the shade Fallen Angel and to add more shimmer. And I just wanted to make things more sparkly. I also added a light blue eyeshadow in the middle of the bowl just to give it more of a highlight so it can be more realistic. And I enjoyed doing this look. I hope you guys enjoy like these kind of videos of me doing like food inspired looks. I just trying to do something different and think outside of the box, honestly. Going in with the green glitter from Tattoo You, and we're just gonna go ahead and put that on the broccoli. I had a hard time drawing the broccoli. Broccoli was not easy. I don't know, just drawing on yourself, on your cheek, on your face in general is not the easiest. But I just love doing these things. They're so much fun. So going in with the Ace Beauty highlighter palette, gonna go in with the white, and we're just gonna put that on the outer part of the egg just to give it more of a shimmer, so the egg can stand out a little bit more, and so you guys can tell it's an egg. Going in with the Maybelline Lifter lip liner, and we're lining our lips. I forget the color I'm using, but I will leave it on the screen. And then for the lips, we're gonna go in with the Half Magic lip gloss and Frosty. B-I, yeah. But yeah, this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Let me know in comments what other looks you'd like for me to do. And also subscribe to my channel. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.